Yes, good evening, good people. How on a day? Talk of say I believe so on a day okay. On a day all right. So on top of that jolliment, on top of that happiness, you're welcome to your Thursday Love Tonic, where we they call Marry Me program where we package, where we design, just talk about relationships, things the way they share inside your house, things where they share to person where you even know as far as it get love, as far as it get dating, as far as it get something to do with the family, romance, kiss. And that I say, welcome, Shola Fonjana be my name. As far as get love, Shola Fonjana be my name. You know, say we no go do you, we no go bore you, we no go forever and ever let you feel tired. So now here entertainment they stay with.
Yes, sir.
The entertainment mistress. How you dey?
And the entertainment master.
That sounds like Coco Master Show. That sounds like Coco Master.
Entertainment master. Okay, where is
Coco
it?
Master.
Okay, Coco Master. But then entertainment master, I know I give that to you. So Coco Master is Coco Master.
Entertainment mistress, let's go, because what we get this evening is really explosive.
It's hot tea. It's hot tea. You guys don't want to miss it. But
it's very mature. It's very dynamic. It's
you know.
But no, so word, you know. Like when something is interwoven.
Yeah, it's I think we are. See, when I saw the story, I said, okay, fine. We are always having cases, but when some cases they will say they will just pop in and you'll be like, okay, I thought we've had the worst on this.
Where is the emotion now?
Where is the emotion? Where is everything?
When do I need to face reality?
It is what it is, man. Don't worry, you guys will get to see the letter. So, ladies and gentlemen, just like what Shola said, it feels good to be here. Last week was our independence, you know, where we celebrated 60th. And Shola and I were just over the area, places, you know, just thanking God for Nigeria, thanking God for life, thanking God for how far we don't, of course, hoping for a change, hoping for things to get better. I see videos, I see pictures of different protests being shared for Nigeria today, and I'm like, I really do not want this to continue, because they already talk, say if they don't get answer by this weekend, say another process definitely go share again on Tuesday.
Don't worry, answer will come.
You know, answer has to come. Now the cocoa be that. But anyway, so out of all of the stress where they go through now, why you get WAP TV. So just so you know, okay, you have us 247 to always entertain you, give you guys all of the undiluted entertainment that you all need. All right, they call me the slimmest of them, or call me Slimity, call me Adetola, or Derry While. And just like what Shola said, you guys need to see what we have for you today. But now, babes, before we go there, so there's this story that is all over the internet. And why I pick interest for that story today now? Because I think this is like the third time, the third case we're going to get this year of where a friend going to kill a friend because of a man. Wow. Yes. The first I had early this year, now that of a young girl that the boyfriend buy her the newest iPhone, you know, had to get together,
I remember.
Like big party, and she actually got poisoned and she died. Now, there was another case of a lady for inside Port Harcourt, to be say a night after her birthday. Okay, the evening of the birthday, really, she was also poisoned, and you know, for days and all of that, trying to get solutions and stuff, and she ended up dying. Now, there is a trending case of another story of another lady that got killed few days ago, and still this same best friend. Killer.
How?
And I'm like,
happen?
First off, are men now really scarce? And then second,
we are not scarce, so we are there. We are there for people to access.
I know you guys are like everywhere. You understand?
There.
So, but then it's just so unfortunate. My circle is very, very small. Like, I really don't have a best friend. Everyone is my friend, all right? Because but everybody gets. What
happened between two of them?
The two of them. The truth is,
I still envy.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know the right word to use, you know, because if it is envy, this person, okay, you dare envy or say this person don't they marry you or not? Because I don't say the person where then they accuse and person will get picky, right? Now, I'm trying to understand waiting the enviness, like waiting feel cause waiting day on ground or cases where we don't get so far, because it is very rare for you to hear say a man kill a man, a fellow man because of woman. Do you understand? You guys also understand. I think if you reach that stage, you guys now they know and they come to agreement. Yeah. Okay, I feel just like the case where they get today, you know, okay, I think I'm suspecting you, my wife. I don't know, but I see you guys are getting too close and all of that. There's always a table discussion. We'll be saying I go fit solve them. Women, we know if a woman confront you, say they cheat on they sleep with a man, Shola, he no go confront you easy. Now very few women ain't go like say, madam.
You people are you're a bag of emotion.
I don't know. It is always so like it be like saying a fire on the mountain. Once a woman knows, say, okay, because you know if you predict her next move. Now woman ain't they pour acid on a fellow woman because of man. Now woman ain't they go set up guys say may they rape another woman because of man. Even when now under it is not even a confirmed story. Say okay, this person where they accuse, they actually sleep with your man.
No proof.
Understand? There is no proof. So we've had several cases like that. And I'm like, okay, why the men know they go extreme? Like, why don't you you guys
because
don't kill? It's really, I don't know.
On the table with a bottle of beer with
you guys will say, I don't know, but it's just sad. So you need to be very careful of who they call your friend, who you see as your friend.
Yes. To the ladies out there, you don't hear Slimmy. And be mindful for that hairdressing salon where they make your hair, the things you say about your husband. For amidst your girls' circle, that girls' circle when they do.
Now
be
clique.
mindful, that clique, yes, your group. Some people go even carry their husband matter come group chats. Still carry and come group chats. I beg. Because like most women, everybody don't they get group chat this, group chat that, this group, that group. Some people say because we attend the same church, they don't get group chat.
Get like 10 groups.
You understand, on top of your WhatsApp. So yeah, nobody is saying you should not socialize. It's good, it keeps you busy and everything, but let us learn how to just keep some things to ourselves. Because this person where they talk, your husband where they talk about, who they verse, know. According to what is limited talk, maybe it could be your very best friend, Gogo.
I didn't tell you. You don't know, because the truth is, for cases like this, then they agree carry on for their head, then they beef you, then they jealous you.
So that they'll be able to eat you hard.
I will say second to what Shola just said about we be mindful of what we say. I don't go make my hair before. For a lady who I don't know, maybe she was just trying to oppress me or something, I don't know. And she first do audio call. Saying, if you want me to be faithful or something, you have to increase my pocket money. And then she came up with, okay, so how much do you give me? How much do you even give me? You give me 150. Okay, so if you want me to do this, I need you to increase it.
Oh!
And she kept saying, like
you see some ladies that are very smart. First move to become your friend.
Obviously.
Second move to now get him. They will use you to get your husband. She came up with,
the last birthday he had, how many people did he invite? That hotel we used.
They will use you
she
to
was
get
just
your
doing
husband.
Unnecessary
That's your husband. Is you. True, you go.
So like, what is even the assurance that those calls where they make for that place na recall?
Those ones don't care. All they need is I want to meet that guy. Whether you see women the way now they reason, if they fun, if na man feel believes him. But woman go believe so somebody's giving.
My boyfriend is giving me 5,000.
I have to know that man. I have to know that man at all. I know what me I could do. I collect more. And not true you. Go first farms. You
obviously,
see my brother is cool. Who does it? I have to have your contact there.
And that's how you go.
Movie don't begin with that. It don't become your friend. Come the friend zone you. A friend zone if they
come be say they come your house.
And they must come first where they fry, where they clinch, where they farms you. Now to come your house be next. Once they enter your house, the rest is history. So please, let's learn from the one we just share. Wasting me carry come on top that one. We just kill our friend. Please be mindful of what you say about your husband to friends. Learn how to keep some things secret. Yeah, even God Himself is a God of secret because we will see Him. He use secret to take cover himself. So secrecy is not a bad thing if it's a positive one. There are some things that should be meant for you alone, reserved for you. So on that, we'll go on this break here. So that when we come back, we'll go table today matter for only the mature mind.
Today is loud.
Only the mature mind.
It's louder
because
and louder.
I know we are sharing. We are breaking table, we are sharing portions, everybody will day in, day last, because I'm really serious on this.
And then do I look like a joker to you?
Let's go on this break then. Better. Mature minds only, please. My name is Ismail, and I wish to commend the good job you both are doing on the show. My friend's wife worked in the same office with me. In fact, we are both in the accounting department. She joined us not too long, but twice she has been promoted in the last 1 year. And with all the rumors I hear about her dating the boss, I still choose not to pay attention because it is her life and business. Although I feel very sorry for my friend, who I must confess is a very nice and cheerful guy. The problem now is that my friend came to my house and poured out his heart on the suspicion he has on his wife. He begged me to help him monitor his wife, which practically I know I cannot do. But somehow, my conscience is disturbing me, like I'm acting selfishly and uncaring for the friend who is always ready to support and assist me when the need arises. Slimy and Shola, am I not risking my job by telling my friend the real events happening in our office? Or should I pay good with bad by ignoring them and lie to my friend that nothing is happening in the office? Well, you saw that yourself, and I think a mature mind today later they are therefore in the sense that anybody who could contribute could consider a lot of things. It is very, very easy. It is very, very easy to say, no, it's not your business. What's your business?
But then it's not his business. Yes, now.
I said so.
But then it's not his business. It's his business.
But when you as a man know, say, okay, I need 100,000. This guy help me. I want pay house rent. He supports me or he borrow me money. He has a lot of good things he has done for me. When we say in name day in goodwill, in my good diary. Okay. When they call, I am indebted to somebody.
Okay.
The next question where you go ask yourself is say, excuse me.
Okay.
Shall I feel open my eyes, making things they spoil? Make I no talk.
This what the things. Waiting be the things where they spoil.
If na in Pikin they do something wrong and I did there, and I don't talk because of what go happen, or I see in wife this waka.
Have you ever caught Have you ever caught the woman where they talk about the bros? Have you ever seen your boss and this woman? You don't ever see them naked for office before. Because for me,
which practically we know is not possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who
even
says it's not possible?
Even the people where they do themselves, you know, go see them naked.
Who says it's not possible? Because if maybe by chance, if you just enter the office, you won't see your guy, you knock, and your guy has gone. Wait now, your guy don't go far off, and you don't know. You just open the door, and then the next thing you just catch. We've had cases like that. Now these are mere speculations.
Let's be realistic.
No,
even man and woman we enter hotel room. At least I don't need to catch them. Person carry my wife enter hotel room now, go for batting, and they come out together. Person they ask me, did you meet them naked?
Okay, now let me tell you something.
Chill.
You imagine a man and I don't want to use your wife, another woman going to the hotel. So does that mean, because I've even seen a movie like that, does that mean they go do something? See, the movie I saw, chill. That's what I'm saying.
But where suspicions don't dey, it does.
That is what kills the mind, because they are mere speculations. Now you get promoted. The woman get promoted twice. Does that mean, okay, the man, whoever the boss is, why is it always like that? That when the woman is successful or when she they grow, there is always something attached. There's always this factor of now one man they responsible. What if she is very, very smart? What if she's very, very intelligent? Have you forgotten the saying that goes does? Which is
that goes does. It says there is no smoke
without fire. And what's the smoke? Okay?
And the smoke here is if everybody, the rumor don't dey ground for office.
Which is normal.
Mm-hmm. Some things can't they even back them up.
Like what? Promotion.
The promotion or some other things where
like
they
what?
Happen.
Promotions, increment
but
salary.
All those things,
which is normal.
Our own headache. Mm-hmm. Our own headache now be say, where the husband come meet you man to man say, Ore, help me. Something is happening. I believe something is fishy. Please help me look into this matter and tell me.
It's not your business.
The man said no, say something they fishy for that.
And then should man up and ask his wife. Don't ask me. Yes. If you are man enough, you call your wife down and ask her. You are the breadwinner of the house. You are the man. You are a king. All right? So you don't come question. Don't make it look like I owe you because you favor me or because you do stuff for me.
A friend in need is a friend indeed. And a good friend will never for any reason open his eyes and say,
so I should say your wife is cheating.
Friend, if my friend don't feel spoiled, make it spoil, no concern me. Once I collect my salary, I'm okay. See, there will come a time. Everything has beginning, everything has a beginning, everything has an end. Mm-hmm. There will come a time when this whole phase will be over, that same friend of yours that you failed to help today, you will still need him tomorrow.
Why are you making it look like because you help me, I must help you back? When are we going to change that narrative? When are we going to change that?
See, if you help me, I should help you back. I owe you.
No, you don't owe me, man. You don't owe me. You don't owe me. Because I didn't put a rope on your neck to help me.
Okay, let's open the phone lines. Ismail is asking us. Ismail is really asking us this evening.
You lose your job.
Ismail is asking us this evening, should he actually tell the friend, this is what I suspect or I hear, the truth? Not that maybe he catch them, but they suspect this kind of at the expense of his job. Or make him keep quiet, make them not call the name for the drama at all to keep his job.
It is that simple.
Knowing full well, say right for the letter, say this woman husband though, that's this in friend, wife. I did this in friend, husband. Say they always did there for him. Say the man that's his friend.
Gives him money. No, what else?
It could not be money.
So what else? Because the fact that you're even tying it to the fact that the guy they did and they vex me.
But that's why Ismail wrote in the letter. He said this in friend.
So I don't want you to see from that light. If I'm going to help you, if I want to tell you, I will tell you not because you are helping me. And I'm not even going to tell you. MCR, please put the letter so that they can, people wait there.
Do you know what they call being indebted to somebody?
I am not indebted to you.
Have you heard the word? Ismail feels indebted to
That's what I'm saying. He needs to change that mindset.
He doesn't. Have you ever heard the word when they say somebody is an ingrate? Do you know they don't use that word anyhow?
See,
for me to say person are ingrate means at least you are supposed to be grateful for one thing.
That means for everything you've done, you they count on now. From everything you've done, you've always...
But you don't count on them. But for every good deed, there is supposed... Even if you cannot do good back, don't hurt
So, wait. I'm not hurting you, right? I'm only even trying to make sure you are safe. Peter from Delta.
Peter, good evening.
Peter.
Good evening. How are you?
How are you doing, sir?
And thank you for the good job people are doing. God bless you people.
Thank you very much, Peter.
This is a very controversial topic. Because when I look at it, it takes a matured mind to actually answer this question. As a person that is a parent and matured too, I think from the content of the letter which I saw, I decided to look at that aspect where the man said he was going to, when the man went and met his own friend, begging him to actually monitor the wife because of rumors he was hearing. It's not out of place. However, the woman needs to be sat down, ask her some pertinent questions. Promotion comes once in a while, or in some places once in 2 years or 3 years, the case may be. But here, somebody getting promotion twice from the same company, both of them are working. Perhaps the woman must have displayed some attitude towards the man. Hello?
Now with you, you are making sense. You are making sense.
Let him continue making sense. Thank you.
You are making sense.
Go on, please.
Some attitude towards the man that makes the man to say, my wife is changing. Let me go into details. What is happening now? Maybe she's becoming bossy, proud, because she has not gotten promotion. She has not gotten more money. She feels big. And some people are like that. Some women are like that. But from all indications, I want to submit. I want to state here that woman is a suspect. And the woman needs to be actually...
Thank you very much.
Accordingly. Because we are all human beings. The woman has something, if she's a suspect, and she has skeleton in her cupboard.
Okay.
Therefore,
but what should Ismail do? What should Ismail do? Should Ismail tell the friend that this is what I see at the expense of his job, or make him keep quiet to save his job?
That man has seen something. And see something. When you see something, you say something. The man has to.
So he should tell.
You are a real man.
Well done. So you expect.
He has seen something. Yes, I expect him to say something. He shouldn't close his mouth, because if he closes his mouth, he's guilty as charged. He's an offender, accomplice. So he should say his mind and be free.
He's a lawyer. You don't use all barrister language. Finish this.
Thank you, Peter. See.
It will be seen as an accomplice. Even God will not be happy with him. You know
so
what?
he should say it and lose his job.
Said even God will not be happy with him. Can you hear that?
Because he has already He has already conceded. Yes, he has conceded such a crime. It's a party to a crime. Therefore, an offender. He shouldn't go free.
And he will be happy
his friend that has been so good to him. He's going to open up and tell his friend, my friend, look at what is happening. No matter whose us is God, let him say the truth and be free.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Look at, he said, for you knowing and not speaking, one, you are an accomplice.
I'm an accomplice. Am I sleeping with your wife? What kind of statement is that?
Two, he said it is even unrighteous. It is unholy of you.
Don't even go there.
You are my friend.
Don't go there.
You choose to call yourself my friend. We eat together. You come to my house.
Oh.
Okay.
No who?
No, how are you there?
Yes, dear. Good evening. I'm fine. And you?
Good evening. We are fine. I dey watch you for Ebube show this afternoon. Wait till be that song where you talk say you want
okay.
Wait till be that song again.
It's unnecessary.
You know, say that song don't take you be 1962 picking.
Yeah.
So you expect Ebube to look for it's unnecessary for you.
I never reach.
Ebube will be whiskey generation.
Yes, that's why I told her that the songs that do me in those days are not local ones.
Okay.
The highest local music then were the Fuji, the Shina Peters and Co. Then
you know Shina Peter?
Yeah.
Ha.
I do what?
You know Shina Peter?
Yes, now.
Okay, don't let us. We'll discuss that some other time.
Keep watching. Just keep watching the Diesel. We get time for the Shina Peter.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, no.
My thought, just like Peter said, although it's a delicate matter, but like what I am known for, I would rather say the truth and lose the job. History and posterity will have it that you see it, you see something, and you say something.
I saved my friend from the mouth of the lion.
No, you're there happy say your friend, family, your friend house break.
Slimmy T.
Yeah?
Slimmy T.
Yes, Slimmy T.
Let's call a spade a spade.
That's
and
my
not
spade.
a shovel.
No, that's my spade. That's my spade.
I have known you on WAP TV for ages now. That is a private sector. How does your promotion comes?
How does my promotion come?
Are you not working hard for it?
Obviously, you see how hard I work every day.
How does your promotion comes? Is it a monthly something? Is it when you perform well? I mean, if in the civil service, there is
you've been here for over how many years? You just got promoted. Somebody came in 1 year, got it
Grace, you cannot fight grace. Grace is different.
After 2 years of professional employment, you will go through confirmation and advancement before promotion start coming. Within a year of your entrance into the organizations or into the account department, you have been promoted twice. I mean,
because she's a big book does not mean she's a bit the other side.
It's too unethical.
But then what do you think of Ismail now?
It is let me so like but the man should first of all ask the wife.
That's what I'm saying.
This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing. Why is it so? Tell me your own version before I found out. You know, let me tell you something. Whether Ismail tells his friend or not, the woman was said the rumor or the knowledge comes from Ismail to her husband. I can bet my life on that.
Yes, the woman go talk saying Ismail tell the husband. You are right.
Or he said something.
You are right.
He should find out himself.
The woman must accuse him of being the one that will report her to the husband.
You are right.
So the husband, the Ismail should please ask the husband, call your wife to order. You understand? And leave the rest for God.
Abi?
You have to leave the rest for God.
But Ismail should talk.
Ismail should say the truth. Let history and posterity have it that he sees something and he says something.
All right. See something, say something.
Quiet.
Thank you so much, Lou, for calling.
And I discovered that you are in the picture all these years. That friendship, I mean, it will never all
It
go
will
well again.
never work
I'll never
again. That
like
means say if
again.
you see death, you no go tell me.
Why is your issue expanding? Why is your issue expanding this thing? Because I'm never wondering. Because why is
you don't know what they call Remy?
See, I'm still
my friend,
I'm still your friend. I am still your friend. I just want you to find out yourself.
See.
I owe you the obligation of what? Yes, it's a free word. If I'm no longer your friend, you know me saying at the end of the word. It is not just me
then they popo my wife.
What? So I say, Shola, I saw them popo your wife. Oh, how does it sound? Don't
you tell me technically. You.
I cannot. But don't expect me to just say it straight up like that.
You can tell me, see your wife. Oh,
you ask your wife.
You be like say your wife no straight. Oh,
straight on.
Don't how you dey?
Oh, it's gone. See, the cocoa, what I'm trying to tell you is, it is not in my place. The only thing I can tell you is, even if I go even tell you, say, first, Shola.
Which is your responsibility as a friend.
No, I don't say
you owe that to me.
I don't owe that to you.
You do.
I do not owe that. I did not enter that establishment to be watching over your wife. My guy.
Of course.
I entered the establishment
but yet,
to
do
what?
you know if my wife faint at that place of work?
I will call you and tell you.
You will come. Why?
Yes, why you? Because no.
Why is it not the organization calling me?
No, the organization might choose to call you. The truth is,
but
the organization
you feels you must call me.
The organization will call you, and then I'll also make a call. It depends on the
why are
call
you
that
making
comes
the call?
In first.
Why?
Because of not because I owe you that.
Even if the organization has called you, we still
Shola,
call.
not because I owe you that. See, I hate when I keep saying something, right? And the issues I have most times when I do something for people, I tell you, don't ever feel you owe me if I'm doing you a favor. I'm going somewhere.
Okay.
Because that is where the problem is for me right now, right? You are feeling, okay, because you've done so much for me, I owe you the obligation of telling you that my wife is sleeping with
just as a
boss.
friend, not even what you
my
do.
Guy,
go
and ask your wife. Go and ask your wife. If your wife can't tell you, if you can't man up to ask your wife, don't come and ask me.
I've asked you a simple question.
What?
I said if the organization has called the man, okay, your wife faint too.
Yes.
You as a co-worker and as a friend to me, won't you still call me?
I will call you not because I owe you.
Not because you owe me,
yes,
but responsibility requires that you should.
Maybe for friendship's sake, I will. No, but now that case is different. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It is not.
Like when we started, you talk and say this case they're very complex.
It is
right?
not.
It is because this time.
Should I tell you why you called me?
Why?
You called because you feel who this person look like for this organization.
Now, do you know that babe fit sue you?
Oh, Doyin is back.
Do you know that babe fit sue you? And you might be found guilty because you did not catch them. Did you?
Well, Doyin. Doyin, good evening.
Hello, Doyin. I'm screaming. Can you hear me? This is Doyin on the line.
Yeah, we can. Good evening.
Okay, first of all, Shola, I'll ask you to ask for forgiveness of sin.
What did he say? Hi. Your network is not helping.
Network is bad. You have to call us back.
Your network is not helping.
I'd love to hear your question.
Seriously, because she's trying to call us.
Because if they tell me, say the lady, she can't sue me.
She can sue you.
Whatever I discuss with your husband.
She can sue you for wanting to break my home. Yes, I can. Did you catch me? Well, this case, I'm going to make sure say barrister reason now on Wednesday. Yes. Shola, did you catch me?
I did not.
So why would you accuse me of what you didn't see?
I'm not accusing you.
So what are you doing?
Your husband come meet me now. I say, okay.
And what are you supposed to do in that case?
It be like, say, I dey hear something like that, but I know sure.
Shema, the
so
best
call
you would
wife.
have done not to just act like you don't know. If you don't want a case on your neck.
Slimy, still speaking of law, I could remember way back in school then, same under this law we talk about, we taught about two things, public morality and private morality. The law, it is applicable in public manner and also in private manner. She understand? In private manner, I will tell my wife, will you keep quiet and sit down there? She's my wife.
Is this Abuga or?
Abuga.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Abuga.
Good evening. How are you doing?
We good.
Fine. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, from all indications, though I have not read your letter, but from what people are contributing.
Okay.
I want to say that as a friend, I will not be the one to do the report to my friend.
Bless you.
Because one,
simple.
My friend should be knowledgeable enough
to know whether the wife is doing the wrong or the right.
Or not. You know a man.
Now, if my wife gets promotion so frequently in an organization,
I will ask.
I will sit my wife, please, what is happening? Why should this and this happen?
Yes, now. That's a real man.
I'm not expecting anybody to come and tell me what I should know about my wife. Because you, as a friend of mine, you come to tell me this. In fact, by tomorrow, if I discover the other way around, you will be the biggest suspect.
Seriously.
So let me just wrap up from there. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's what I'm saying. Now, they try to tell Shola be that as a man, you need to man up. You know, when they hear story about your family from outside, because you do me a favor, I should come and tell you I saw your wife in an hotel.
See,
I'm in a hotel.
See,
who does that?
See, Ismail's
Ask your wife.
Ismail's friend walked up to Ismail because he believes saying you are my person.
Which
you know
is
if
normal.
They one place now.
Which is
I
normal.
come my dear, I know if they one place now. Like you know they Abuja, but your children they Abuja. And I did Abuja, they work for Abuja. If I say maybe your children, excuse me, maybe they go late to school, it's part of my responsibility to either correct them or call you. Where I can't call you, say, Aslimi, I notice that your children, they late, go school or anything. Have I done any bad? Have I done any wrong?
See, you've not done any wrong. It depends on how you pass
Make your children call the vex for me now. Say,
yes, they have every right to vex, so because you become their enemy. Yes,
but have I done
and you will not be
bad?
happy because you gain more enemy.
Have I done them bad?
My dear, you have. Mind your business.
Not.
See, let me tell you something.
I have only participated
in what? Building their what? Have you built yours? You will be saying, say, you know, get alternative job.
I'm going now.
That is the fact.
John, how you doing? John, how you doing? Good evening, John.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening, Oga John.
Yeah. To my own view, best to me, I'm once like that other guy that sent Ismail, his friend, because he trusts him very well. That is the reason why he sent him to watch his back. So, to me, if I'm Ismail, I will still go back to him. Hey, my good guy, you send me for see the result so that the guy will know that, yes, you are strongly behind him. And if Ismail refused to tell his friend the truth, that means that his friend's life is in danger. Because he never know what might come after that. So, as a good guy and as a good friend, it's just like both two soldiers and war. My guy, watch my back, what your other son do it for me. Maybe I may owe you time to pay you the other way, but for now, I need you to watch my back. Please help me.
Help me.
Because I don't say anything bad. So, please agree with your colleague there.
No, I'm not agreeing with him.
I would tell him that,
I'm not agreeing, man. I'm not agreeing. But it's fine.
He will give you the result of the market.
That's it, my brother. You have to speak out.
See, these days, you need to even be careful who you call your friend.
What happened? Yeah, so that is it.
Okay, thank you very much. These days, you need to be very, very careful. These are mere rumors, though. Now, not how many homes.
Which facts? Promotion twice a year
is
with
not
facts.
a problem. Promotion is not a problem.
You've been working here for years. How many times have you been promoted?
Yes, no.
You got this one out of how many years?
You will be you start with
how many? You're not getting another one, and another one.
As it is now, the highest I can get is Grace.
Grace.
You don't fight
Grace.
Like
Esther.
That's the name.
Oh,
you don't fight. Even I don't mind. It can even be Esther self. Because Esther was also Grace.
Sister, there are some
you can be Grace. You never can tell. You don't tie everything. Every success. I was telling Chief.
I believe.
See, I have issues with that thing, guy. I was telling Chief in the morning. I say most times I choose to leave those people where they scratch my car. But you see, the moment you go to that extent of saying, sugar daddy buy me
car. I don't believe that one too.
No, I take am up with you.
Too.
So if you see a woman being successful,
it's not every lady or every woman that is lazy.
Mama
boys.
Mama boys.
This should be Mama boys or Mama boys.
Boys, not Mama
Okay, Mama boys. I think it's like the second time she's calling.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mama. No, your volume is high. You need to turn it down.
See, I want to contribute to this matter that people are discussing.
Please go on.
See, the friend should be wise enough to know what to do in this case. If you go and tell the friend that look at what I noticed between your wife and one person or this and that, what will be the outcome? Then where will he place himself? He will not be everlasting enemy. So he should be wise enough to know what to do. Nobody make him an inspector. Of the woman.
I don't know when he become inspector.
Make him to accept
Inspector Ismail.
another person's wife.
Inspector Ismail.
I don't know when he became an inspector. You dey work for company, mind your business. Now you collect.
Mind your business, oh.
Now you employ the woman. Not be you do audition for me. Not be you sign my letter. Why using
So mama both make her dey pass. Mama boys make her dey pass for the front of my oga office now. And my best friend wife dey inside the office.
What if they are
dey hear some noise?
Which noise? Imagination. Imagination.
Make her still keep quiet.
Keep quiet.
Mama boys.
Thank you.
Make her dey hear.
Keep quiet.
Hey,
keep
inside
quiet.
oga office and na my friend wife dey inside.
I don't understand. rumor don't break different. So many homes, so many marriages.
Funny identity.
I know. Let me tell you something. You see somebody like Ismail, so
identity.
Shola, now there most times their family don't they set to do. They don't go correct the one where they inside their house.
Settled.
How do you know?
I know.
How do you know? They will not correct the one inside their house. They want to be correcting the one outside.
Now make me remember that the Coco song.
Which one?
Funny identity.
There's nothing. It's your friend that has different identity. Mind your business.
This identity. This
mind your which identity?
So you should keep quiet. At the expense of one can ruin his friend's life.
He's not going to ruin his friend. Please, how is he going to ruin the friend? I don't understand.
You don't know, say woman when they carry another man fit kill your husband.
I don't understand. Please, how sure are you that she's guilty?
With all this evidence.
Which evidence? She been promoted. I don't understand. Shola, I ask you a simple question.
Back to back was a hit.
Has there ever been a time that she did not sleep at home? I'm asking you, has there ever been a time?
Is it somebody should not sleep at home?
There will be one night.
I have a friend, he told me there is never a time he has.
He has not gotten to that stage, But at this time, by now you go know. And it only shows that even this man, some men are not men, no. Some men are still boys. Fine. And I keep saying it, marriage is not for the boys. Marriage is not for the faint-hearted. Marriage
Ismail,
na men.
You have heard
marriage
from
na men
like
wey get heart. Go for a break.
Say what
say
you
as me.
Yeah, we have to take that. Michael, so now he sent us in picture. Very handsome guy, cute. It looks very good. Now in the search for your own missing ribs. So if you know, say truly Michael now the kind guy where you like in terms of physique, look, yellow pawpaw, Michael Henry, now he be named 30 years, location Abeokuta in the say Nina Michael Low from Abeokuta, and he would like to meet a God-fearing lady between the ages of 25 and 28 years for a serious relationship.
And I hope you will not be speculating, you will not be following rumors. You'll be man enough to confront your wife just in case you hear stories. You will not just go by, say your best friend is thinking, because now it's the best friend that is thinking for you.
Open phone line. We need to receive like 2 or 3 more calls.
You are still taking calls.
People, my men this evening.
No, don't
my men, you are making me proud.
Don't even go there.
You people are. You
are saying your men. Don't be a fellow man. I tell you what you want.
1 out of 7.
Whatever.
1 out of 7.
It's a fellow man that just told you.
Sister, there's this bond between men. You said if you talk before we start show now, you say women are
the bond I know between men will not say this. That was the bond I was telling you. The bond I know will not say this.
Manly enough to do the right thing.
He's not a man.
Call your friend.
Ore. Obi.
Ore.
It means you there's Obi Van. Satellite.
Ore.
You see that I said everything.
You say how many times that call? You say 3 times.
No, make your own special. Make it 4 times.
You can say Ore. Ore, 4 times. So that he will hear where he needs to hear. Peteru.
Peter is calling back.
Peter.
Or this is the same. Peter, are you calling back? Or this is another Peter?
It's a different Peter.
It's a different Peter.
Oh,
good
Peter.
evening.
You have 2 Peters.
How you doing?
I'm calling from Warri. I'm fine.
From Warri.
Warri area.
Yeah.
Warri, no, they carry last.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I read that letter.
Okay.
I read that letter, and if you look at it very carefully,
the friend who work with the woman, he's not even very sure yet whether the woman is guilty or not. You have to use a lot of wisdom in this thing. You understand? As a husband, you should know when your wife is not acting well at home. You should know when the woman is cheating on you. If I were the man who work with the woman, I won't tell my friend straight away. I won't tell him.
Thank you.
I'll try my best. I will advise him. If he comes to me and told me suspicious, there's suspicion that his wife is, playing some tricks. The best I can do is, please, monitor your wife very well.
Ask her questions.
Where we work, I've not seen anything like that. I've not seen anything like that. That's what I was telling. Like you monitor, it's a wisdom thing. That's just the truth about it.
Thank you, Peter. Your house will not scatter.
The two of you are working as colleagues, right? You face your job. She faced her job. It's not for me to come and be...
You're not going to say what you don't even know, what you're not even sure of. At the end of the day, you not lose your job.
Peter!
But I heard my sister saying that, if it were the case of maybe my friend's children misbehaving,
Yeah.
If I have my friend's children misbehaving, hello, here I am, I'll be bold enough to tell my friend, even in the front of the children, that look, this your daughter, this your son is misbehaving. I will be bold enough to tell him when blank in the present. I don't care what happens to him.
You understand? Now you small that children be down one, not be adults. We get sense.
Husband and wife is a different.
It's a different matter. Husband and wife's case is sensitive. Mere suspicion.
This is wisdom.
Wisdom. Like Solomon.
You can never know how to play out. You understand? So that a man should be bold enough, as I say, a man should be able to know, to monitor his wife to know. If the wife is behaving somehow, if the wife is cheating on you, it's not difficult to know. I'm an honorable man. Hello, I'm an honorable man. If my wife is cheating, if my wife goes cheating on me right now, I should be able to know.
Abi,
and get it and monitor.
Thank you, Peter. So that will give others the room.
No, it's not you want to give others room.
I will not go to my friend and tell him, look, your wife is what I'm hearing in the company. Your wife is cheating.
Peter, don't stress it, Jerry. You have said everything.
I can't do that. It's not something that is wise enough.
It's okay.
I'm not able to say, the best I can do, I think, is to advise the woman.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Peter, thank you very much. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell Shola. Do you understand? These are mere... Do you know how many third parties don't break homes? Because the moment you carry your matter, you don't even carry and go meet your family members. So you are going to go and meet a friend. Friends these days, when say, I start show today, they tell now of stories where they share right now, where say some girls, they kill their fellow girlfriends because of man. Now, you don't even know the intention of this your friend, whether she get, this bro self get interest for your wife, or whether you don't even get beef because say she they receive promotion, but they enter account, pass your level. You don't know, say she fit set you up. You say you're not feeling like a jagaba, you're going to go and carry your case. Chairman, if you know you are man enough, face your wife. I owe you no explanation. I don't owe you anything.
Well, I have reactions to what Peter just said, but let's take Rollins. Rollins, good evening.
Good evening, Shola. How are you?
I do okay, sir.
His voice so deep.
I did call from Delta State, Asaba.
Let's say now worry. Okay, Asaba.
Hello?
Hello.
Good evening.
Turn down your volume, Rollins.
Okay, this matter is a Thai rapper.
Full grand.
A full grand. But we need to apply wisdom for the matter. Because if we not apply wisdom, two things now will happen. One, the friendship with that man and his friend and the friend family will scatter. Two, the marriage of the friend will also scatter. So for the friend now today on that kind of assignment, the assignment now waiting will lead her to lose his job and the friendship. So you need to apply wisdom. If you go ahead now, go tell the friends, this is not waiting to happen for office, and it's not really suited sure. Because closeness don't mean say that they do something behind the door. And if you go about now, go tell the friends, say, now so it happen, because he won't do good face for a friend. If he end, because for my place, they don't say, if you do this kind of thing, now your head will go to settle
my brother.
Yes.
So he needs to be wise. If he not be wise, finally when the truth come out and the woman they clean, it will happen, say, he just scatter a relationship with your body man.
Friend.
But
And
if
you
he can't keep quiet,
At all.
my friend, if he can't keep quiet, the woman they cheat, they do all this kind of thing,
Easy,
and they call himself in
wife.
this man friend, and this
Easy,
man said they
wife.
nice to her, they good to her. Shey you feel say good make you keep quiet?
My brother, my brother, listen. Okay, my brother, listen. Now, if friend now if he see that position and he go need help, if he not apply wisdom for this matter when he dey ground, he go end up say he go scatter everything.
He go just dey on his own.
Job.
At the end of the day,
He go scatter everything.
because scatter everything. At the end of the day, the man and the woman go sit there together. You go lose your job, eh? You dey enter street, go dey find how you take settle your family. Since you no wan mind your business, they chook eye for the one no concern you. This na mere speculations, mere rumor wey no dey confirm. Say na because I owe you wetin.
Well,
Na that word even dey vex me. Say I owe you what?
One thing wey me I go just
Yeah.
one thing wey I go summarize before I go be say
I
Ismail,
don't owe
if
you.
you dey
That's my
watch
own
us,
resolution. I know
Ismail, if you dey watch us, this matter, yes, true tie rapper, he wear kokosa for leg. You need to apply diplomacy and wisdom because now sometimes say we no fit talk, say no talk. You know if you see bad thing make you no talk.
Guy, no
That
talk.
means you're an accomplice. And now sometimes say we know Stevie talk, so yeah talk because if you talk, if you boomerang, or if you no even can't go that way too,
Nice.
they use head break coconut. But Ismail, they observant. And where you know say your conscience no carry am again to keep quiet.
Conscience.
So that when you sleep for night, you go sleep where you go talk say,
My dear, if that one
don't
don't make you sleep, another problem go still come.
Ismail, speak.
See,
Until they happen.
learn to mind your business, okay? If it's man enough, call your wife down and ask her question. You are the man, you are a king, okay? Sit her down. If you dey worry about the promotion, the bar where they enter account, you get every right to question her. Now, if she, and by the way, like waiting one of the callers talk, you go know whether your wife they cheat or not.
Is there
Man, you
cheatometer?
are more
I want to
intelligent
even ask that
than
way
us
Peter
when it
talk.
comes to that.
You know how you want to take no? Is there
You go
cheatometer?
know, you
No
go
be part
know.
of am,
Because
you don't
from her
know so.
attitude, you go
Don't
know.
be part of am, double promotion
Part
in
of
1
wetin?
year.
Which-
Pam, pam, pam.
How is it a problem?
High jump.
How is it a problem? In 1 year, they promote me twice. Organa Grace.
Now,
if I didn't get anything to do
what
with my
of Esther
guy,
and Blessing?
my attention. If I didn't get anything to do with my guy, my Oga, now every month I go to receive promotion.
Oh,
they
no.
ever do like
You
that,
must
sir.
carry the whole
Every
company.
month I dey receive promotion. They promote me twice. That Oga says stingy in case
My
the
sister,
story.
there's
na
no
true.
how we want to know that you are cheating than this
You
kind
are
of
not
thing called
cheating.
cheatometer. There's no cheatometer.
Go and face
There
your
is no
family.
cheatometer.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You understand? Man enough. It's my don't say anything. It's not your business.
Talk,
Don't lose your job, oh. They will
Talk,
still keep their family.
Speak out, oh.
See you next week Thursday. Bye.